Happy Sunday. I'm looking. It's my first time out here in this part of heaven since Sally rolled through. Dang it, man. Jeez. I was standing right here and someone said, pick it up. I'm looking. I'm trying to see what they want me to pick up. They said pick it up. You better believe I heard that firsthand. That's why I started filming. I can hear that voice. Dang it. Wrong one. You said wrong one. Yeah, when they said pick it up. I said, did you just say pick it up? They said, I did. I'm looking. We're not going to see what they see. 90% of the time. I know I just got here. I did. Pick it up. Don't tell me you're talking about the branches. They just said something else. I bet they're talking about the dead branches. They know part of my job is to help clean up heaven, of course. Wasn't really in the mood to film today. Yeah. Because it's going to be raining. We got like 40% chance of thunderstorms. Later on, in about 2 hours or something. I know, I'm looking through the white. They said pick up something. I'm always hoping that it's going to be like the real history. A different kind of garbage out here. Jeez. Alright, fellas, guys, I missed it. I did. Pick it up. I know, the perfect piece of white quartz right there. I already picked that up. And looked at it. Right here. Jeez. Grand Mimosa. Heck yeah. Alright, well, whatever they said to pick up, I didn't see it. I don't see it. They're probably talking about the depth of the trees out here. The branches out of the waters of eternity. Man, dang. If that's what they were talking about, then whatever they tell me to pick up, they want me to pick up everything. Landscaping. Yeah, jeez. Let's hope I recover many things today. I know I'm just in chill mode. I am. It's always like that on a Sunday. Half the time anyway. Well, at least in the warm season. Good. Alright. Alright, everybody. Time to get ready. To look around for some grand history today. I couldn't make it out here last time. When Sally rolled through, I was going to some other spots to look around. I said a big prayer on my way up here. I did. I said, let today be a day where everything I pick up, I'm going to say, this is exactly what we came here for today. But who knows, last time I came out here, I didn't find Jack. Nothing at all. Just a bunch of, I take that back. I just lied. I did. I'm saving lives. But, yeah. I think I found 3 artifacts out here. In this ancient creek. Everything looks like it could be something out here, but it's not. But we know it's out here. Let's go try to recover it today, wherever it may be. Or whatever it is. I don't know if I'm going to spend the entire day out here or not. But if the rain kicks us out, I guess we'll be kicked out. All right. You know the routine. 90%, 86% left on the battery. And a long way to go. Nothing yet, but it doesn't matter because I found so much yesterday. Some perfect things, but I hear raindrops. I do. Yep, but I think I found my first piece. I see a little bit of grinding and napping on it. And it's a kind of quartz we normally don't find out here. Probably a bottom of one or a thumb scraper. One of the things I asked them not to expose us to today was amateur scrapers that could be anything at all. Just rocks. But I'm going to collect it. It might be the only thing we find today. Let's hope not. Star of Life is not going to come out today to illuminate the images. I'm looking. It's a beautiful set of eyes in the middle of the screen, with the bridge of the nose right in the middle. Go figure. Which means this might be made by them long ago. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let me go on with it. It might be time to pack the phone up. Wonder if I'm going to be doing this all day in my job out here. Oops, this one's been busted open. Toss them up there. Heck yeah, new life. Gorgeous. Even in, when there's no sun or anything out, it's still perfect. Jeez. Yeah, but I've been going slow. It's been about 35 minutes. I was trying to do Speedy Gonzalez, but fellas, hey, I did about 10 and a half miles yesterday in 2 different places. Well, a total of 10 and a half miles in 2 different places, 50 miles apart. Well, let the laws of nature still play with this thing right there, yeah. Sometimes they get mad when I take certain kinds of garbage out. They do. Yeah. But I did about 10 and a half miles yesterday, so you better believe I can barely budge. But in many respects, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to go hardcore. I think I have our first piece for today. Our first real piece, that is. Not the amateur scraper I just found 20 minutes ago. But yeah, that's got to be one right there. Heck yeah. Is it? Oh, yes it is. Okay. Same Georgia boy style. White quartz. Okay, add it to the historic pile, like always. Gee, intact. Flat. Cool. When the heck is the Nas gonna kick in? What's that? Oh, just a chip. That's cool. All right, beautiful. Add some bright to the corner over here. I'm acting like a designer out here. Making sure things are equal, I guess. Yeah, throwing something bright over there. But the light explains the truth. It does with the contrast. It's already bright over here. Good thinking. I think that's the second point I've ever found in this one little 25-foot stretch up in here. Trust me, I record everything. I should know. Only the light can point us the way to what's over here. No way we're going to see in there. Cool. They'll just uncover it later. Yeah. When those wintertime, those late fall, early wintertime rainstorms just flood out the region. Gee. You talk about some grand collections. they will start calling me on the iPhone and text me in the mind through the soul and say, hey, you know what just happened out here. Come and get it. That's crazy. Oh, nice game, fellas. Nice game. Nice game. Let me go ahead and continue on with it. Let's pray to the Almighty that it's not going to be the only real peace we recover today. But I have no idea if I'm going to end up going to another spot. 33 and a half miles from here. 33.3 to be exact. Yeah. So, but we're going to do some quickies today. We are. Who knows what we're going to recover? Who knows what we're not going to recover? But you better believe it's going to be another 10-mile day today. Well, it's been about an hour and 5 minutes. Gone about 3/4 of a mile, haven't recovered jack. I'm just in chill mode. Every single step I take hurts. Go figure. They're making me, jump over logs. Major obstacle courses out here. Yeah. I got to get a move on, though. I got to get to another spot. Within the woods, there's another creek about another 2 miles from here. And I got to do that routine, but I don't know if I'm going to make it out in time to go to another hot spot of ours. Yeah, but I found this not a point, it's just a rock. That's all. That's cool, though. I thought it was. They played games with us. They did. But there's something to my right. I'm about to stuff in the pocket. I passed right by it, too. I did. There's my footprint. I kept on going until the sun came out, and they made me rubberneck like crazy. Definitely something I'll be taking out of here. Recovering. Adding it to the pocket. I recognize the curve anywhere. And of course the chemistry of it all. What do we have here that's waiting to be added to the pile? Any design on it? Oh, it does. It's got that typical check design on it. All right. Found many of these before. Oh no, there's an ant on it. Hold on. All right. Be nice to them. Yeah. A piece of garbage. Not really ancient. Probably 1610 right here. Don't know. But nothing else thus far except for this. Yeah, let me keep on going with it. It's getting late. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm going slow. But I'm also being slowed down because of these brand new jams, obstacles I gotta get across. Jeez, I'm actually climbing on this tree. Can just stroll on through here in the past. Now I have to do all this stuff right here. Poor oak. Dang. Every time I come by, I always say to them, please live to be at least 500 to 700 every single time. But unfortunately for this one's not going to live as long as what I have in my hand right here. Yeah, it's been like 2 hours. I haven't recovered anything at all except for this. These little things. Just little broken shards. That's it. Little shards. That is all. But I was praying that these trees like this, especially oaks, can live to be as old as the pieces that we collect over time. Got to be careful stepping down. She came down the last flood event. Man. That's how they manipulate these areas for real. Looks exactly like another area a long way from here. Thus, I'm still in that one area. Jeez, they took down a whole bunch out here because of the water's getting high and deep. Cool. I guess I can. Man, look at this. Look at what they do for us. What I tell you about that balance of nature? I'm hanging on at an angle. Cool. Thanks, fellas. Yeah. Let me go ahead and take the easy route. Who knows what else we're not going to cover out here today, unfortunately. Jeez, that is going to be so hard to get around for the next 9 to 10 years on this one. Man. Oh well. There's probably more. I guarantee you that. Let's jump on back in this place. Second place today. Yeah, I didn't have much luck in the last one. I did 7 miles in that jogger. I did. Look at the balance of nature. Look, cool. It's like a pendulum or something. Awesome. Look at that thing. Just be careful with it. Yeah. Second spot. Got to get in this thing. See if I can recover anything at all the rest of the day. It's like 5:30. I have 2 hours to just chill. All right, fine. You better believe it. I've been sitting around drinking on the good stuff. I had 3 of them. Yeah, let's try to find a deer trail. Oh, by the way, it's actually pouring right now. Jeez, I better pack the iPhone up for real. Oh boy. We don't need this thing crashing on us again. Aha. Cool beans on this. All right. 2 hours to move as fast as possible on this semi-perfect Sunday. The beginning of the evening, just about. Let me go ahead and pack the iPhone up real quick and look around real fast. What a day. 7 o'clock on a Sunday night. Got to move on out of here. It's getting late. The sun is going to start setting in about 30 seconds. We just went through a massive rainstorm and the waters are going high. You know, they're smoke the good stuff. Look at all the debris going in. You know, we've been caught in about 3 or 4 of these flash floods. We have. The art of prayer. Oh, different kind of prayer. Just talking with angels out here. Yeah, I've been looking around for about an hour and a half, and it poured hardcore. Yeah. So, you know, I was complaining a little bit. I was like, you know, blah, blah, blah. Trying to be all thankful. I found 2 little baby artifacts earlier during the rain shower. About a couple thousand feet up. And the waters are gradually getting higher as I speak. Dang. But you know, I made a promise to him. I did. I asked him for one single thing. I did. I said, thanks for the 2 small ones. I know they're broken, no big deal. But I said, on this great, perfect Sunday evening, I said, just, Lord, tell the angels out here to give me one perfect Lord's one, please. Just like the very first one I found out here. The red one. As the waters get higher, what the heck am I doing out here? What the heck do I get myself into? Yeah, look at that. It's getting higher. Dang. Looks like we're going to have to swim back if I'm not too careful. Yeah. I know, get on with it. Get on with it. It's getting late. It's getting late. And I said, please, Lord, tell them out here. Give me one exactly. Like the red one that I found, the very first one. After a rainstorm. And I'll leave out of here. Promise you that. I'll leave. I'll get out of here. I'll leave heaven for the night. and come back later. And I'm here at the turnaround spot. Can't go any further. Gotta run on out of here now. Until they ran me right into something. No, I have protection. I do. Protection for the devices. But there was another reason why I brought the bag out here. Well, you know, double protection. Dang. Exactly. Like the first one I ever recovered out here. Perfectly intact. Exactly what I asked for. Talk about a perfect weekend. Thank you, Lord. You better believe it. You better believe I'm always on your side. On their side. Jeez. But I'm also on the human side. Going into the museum stash. For real, though. Let me go ahead and get on out of this heaven like I promised. Come back on the flip side. In another few days or something, another week, as soon as they, you know, finish doing what they're doing out here. Like I always ask them to. Heck yeah, the Vinci style. I'm gonna go ahead and get my garbage out of here before they pull it out of here for us. See you back at the Vinci studio to go over what we recovered today. Yeah, definitely time to go. Exactly. Happy Sunday. Yeah, no, one little tiny Ziploc bag. That's all we collected today. Yeah, I've been narrowing this stuff down. I have. Yeah, I've been trying to be a little bit neater by using the protective coverings for our iPhone whenever, you know, threatens the storm out there in heaven. Yeah, let me go ahead and empty out this thing real quick and we'll go over what we collected today. I know it's not going to be much. I didn't film that much either because it rained like 3 different times. Thank the Lord for that. For real. Yeah. Gotta be careful with half this stuff. Another lovely Sunday. I'll be honest with you though. I'm surprised we collected all this in 2 different locations once again. We're starting to get used to this, aren't we? Yeah, but it rained 3 different times out there and I had to cut the video short many times. We were even flooded out in the beginning of the evening, about 7 o'clock. Taking those risks out there. Jeez. Yeah, not a lot of garbage today. We're out there in deep heaven, which means we're not going to find a lot of garbage out there. But, in many respects, everything looks like garbage, except the real deal Holyfields out there. Jeez, all right. Check it out. What the heck is this thing? Part of a pipe? Don't know. I just got it out of there for no reason at all. Looks like it might have some promise in the piece or in one of the pieces. I don't know yet. Man, I got to figure out some kind of adhesive for real. What about this one? What the heck kind of pattern is that? It's got the blue in it? Cool. Maybe I have the complete pattern, the complete dish or something, somewhere in one of my kitchen cabinets. Or maybe in a box or something that's still kind of wet. Cool. All right. Moving along. Top of a bottle. Yeah. Any kind of bottle. Don't know. But when you look at that thing in the water, I thought this was some kind of weird ring or something. Yeah. But it is a weird kind of ring. It is. Nothing but a piece of garbage from a old-fashioned bottle. Yeah. You already know what this is? Part of a top of a pen. Like a ink pen or something. It's one of those, I've deconstructed these things hundreds of times. You press down on it, and those little brackets right there, that little gear bounces up and down. Yeah, it's a locking mechanism. Okay, cool. I know exactly what that is. Go figure. What the heck is this thing? I have no idea. I thought this was some kind of stopper. It's exactly what it looks like. But a stopper to what? Have no clue. Think I'll just trash it later, whenever I get done looking at it. When I first saw this, I almost crapped my drawers. I did. It's been a while since I found an ancient shell out there in heaven. Look at that eye right there looking back at us. The laws of fire. Trying to copy the face of the human race. Is that the face of... Watch this. Watch. Is that the face of you, Yeshua? I'm trying to create the bridge of the nose using perspective and light. Already had the forehead. Yeah, the right eye, left eye. Left eye is more perfect. Well, their left eye. Cool. Disappear. I'm definitely keeping that piece right there. Cool. Piece of garbage. Add it to the pile. Dang, that's going to be one nice looking piece later on. As soon as I design it. Yeah. Cool. Some kind of ramp. Perfect triangle. Chuck it back out there later. All right. Somewhat of a terminated crystal right here. Good looking find for the day. Look at the tiny little crystals on it right there. You can barely see it amongst the large one. Cool. Moving along, crystal clear. Piece of ice. And then, of course, you had the pottery of the day. Just 3 shards. But one of them. Oops, careful. Look at that check design on it. It's a repeated pattern. What the heck did they create? It's almost like an algorithm. It's almost like an equation. Mathematics. Yeah, a calculation is exactly what that is. They create one thing to calculate something else. Yeah, they make something else and use it over and over again on something else to create a pattern. Look at that. They slipped on that one. I wish I was there to see it being made. Look at that. That's the corner. Dang, we missed out big time, didn't we? Could be part of the pot. Don't know. Looks like the same kind of design on this, but different materials, kind of. Yeah. All right. On to the other pieces. Oops. Yeah, I thought this was some kind of thumb scraper. It's the last thing I picked up. Look at that. That's got to be some kind of bone scraper, hide scraper right there. Look at that thing. Not hide scraper, but bone scraper. That's exactly what that is. That's a cool looking item right there. Cool looking tool. They even chose the right material. Crystal clear like ice. Yep. Some kind of thumb scraper. First thing I ever picked up out there. Okay. Don't know what that is. Thought this was something. Probably not. Cool. Bottom. Bottom. I'm trying to get to the better pieces. Bottom, broken, broken, broken. Something here. Don't know. If you can't already tell, I am going to pick up everything that I find interesting. Yeah, but look at all the stuff we collected today. Of course, more than half this stuff was collected in a second location. But one piece in general, and you already know what piece that is. It's on the left. And I'm starting back on the right. Look at that little baby one. All right, broken tip. I thank the Lord for that one when the water started getting high out there. These last three pieces, these things, I collected within the last 100 feet out there. Heck yeah, I did. But this thing here, the first real artifact of the day. Cool. Not really amateur. I'm not going to mark it down as amateur yet. Nice little ancient piece right here. Georgia boy style. Yeah. Cool. Talk about amateur. Look at this. Look at this ancient knife right here. Point, whatever you want to call it. Tool. Yeah. This weird piece right there. But this one. This is a Mara Mountain. We hit it right. But I also prayed for this one. I did. I just went out there talking. That's it. A different kind of praying. Like I always do. Like I'm talking now. You got to talk with the emotions deep down inside. But look at this. Ancient, intact piece. I'm not even going to say that the side is broken off over here. I'm not going to say that. Yeah, look at that. Got to be at least 6,000 to 8,000 years on this one. Last thing we ever really recovered out there. Perfect in that respect. Hope you guys enjoy the video, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows what we're going to collect next time. Could it be better? Probably could be everything. Amateur. And the real deal Holyfield, in which we're always looking for. I'll see you guys in the next video.